I made lowercase numbers and these are my designs. That's much better an intro, okay, sorry for. The start is just simple, going from 1 to 9 and then 0. This guy is just not. So the first thing I wanna do is, of course, let's start from 1. And you know what looks like 1? The eye. I know that some people write it like this, but I don't care. I prefer this way of writing this one and this way of writing the eye, okay? It's just my opinion. I still don't know. Then it's your fault for not using this, okay? No one will too much time on this, but like, this is just so annoying for you to not make me act like that. I'm literally making lowercase numbers, not letters, and anyways, this isn't even like a super set. I may use this, I don't know, but I don't really want this to be a super serious video. And for you, you get at me for just making it like this, but then again, I don't care, it's just my video. And yes, this is my design for you, let's just skip through it. Why does this not use lowercase? My first idea for my video was trying to remove this and see. And I did not think of that before in reality. I write it like this, but you get it. This looks bad, you will understand. And for 4, that sounds funny. 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4. You're just gonna get this stretches like down a little bit. And this is my design for lowercase 4. Now for 5, if it's here, okay, but like for 5 I feel like removing this best idea again. So I can just remove this again and get, because that's just lowercase 3. So instead, do the opposite thing and take the others. But that's not lowercase 5. Lowercase 5 is this. It's not gamma, gamma is this, I think, I don't know how. But it's not a gamma, okay, it's not a gamma symbol. It's not anything else, it's just it. And yeah, that's just how I made it. If you wanna know what logic I even got to this, the first thing is that most people just design random stuff. Okay, I don't care, I just... So the first thing was like making it remove something, and the best idea was this. And then I made it like this. So this was writing it. I wanna put a series on this one. This looks pretty much like 5 and 5 beautiful. This and this. Now this is perfect. It looks good. It can be confusing because this. Do I know that my friends write it like this and this, but I don't like writing like this. I just prefer this. This is a bit the way. This is how I write it, and this is how I learned it. So if you don't like it, that's for not like. And now we're back to the numbers that are very cool, like the 7 that is just with a sec. I'm gonna write this, it's taking me some time to write this. I get that this is probably the worst design of the entire video. That was one. This. I don't like it, but I don't have any other ideas. There's some moment there. I think this is a thing. Does this even exist? Like, I guess this exists. It's below the line. You can use this if you don't have the like this. I feel like there's a lot of different ones. This is just a basic. Oh wait, no, this was my design. I think. I don't like that. That is most one. I feel like this could be a way to do it. It was safe, but it's below the line, so we won't keep it below it. And now for the 9. The 9 is just perfectly fine in my opinion. I'm gonna tell you something about the 9. This is my favorite design of the video of the later ones. The later ones are just the harder one because other numbers are simple. They look similar to anything. But 6 does not look similar to the yellow somewhere. At the start I was gonna to do. At the start I was just gonna flip the 6 upside down and make it like this. And yeah, that did not look sister. That in reality if you got the 10, it's just a normal G. Like somewhat like that was my so yeah, let me just put the original design. This was my original design. And do you know how bad this is? This is just an I don't know. This is just the opposite as the lowercase. It's just the same as it. I do not like that. And see, this is 10 times better. It's a 6. It's not a 7, it's a 6. 7. Okay, now that's that. On the original, because this is my second time making this video because how hard it is to even make anything related to these things. Like, I get that the probably thing, like I was gonna make it longer, but I did not want to, but then I realized I should just explain a bit more about how to use. So yeah, I'm gonna show different versions. Since while doing some stuff, I think this is my bed. This is the hardest part of something. Definitely, this will be the hardest part. I just forgot to show the 9 anyway. So before then, this is 9 design for my first idea was that does look similar. In this case, flip it, and that's my design. This isn't really that. I'm just gonna show you. The design looks similar. It's similar to the question mark, but not so similar. This is my design. Well, that's not the actual design, but this. Okay. So I have to say, I think the same thing as 6 will be much better, but that's just like this. That's a tough G. This is just this random, not this C, that's just that. And that will be confused too much, I don't know. That will confuse. Like, I don't know, I really want this to be like, there's a lot of content. Like, I don't know what, I don't care about the people that write that. Like, I don't care about those people. You write that, tell me that they don't really care very much. Because, like, I get that it exists and it's below the line and that's different. And instead, I also don't get why, because I don't know why would you even write this. Like, that would just be the most stupid thing they will ever see to write it. Just write normal. I don't think it will be necessary for you to use this specific thing here and some numbers. Like, really try and make it so that the video is louder, because if not, no one can hear it. And I get that this you may not hear the video, but I don't care because this is like literally. Yeah, I don't like when I'm making a video and then I try to like stuff like that's not my design. This is not my design. This is not my design. Okay. My design for 9 has to be this. If it could be the same thing for 6, it will be much better. That is not like what I like. Like, if I just change my opinion at some point of this video for something, I have already planned this thing. That looks good. That looks better than the other one. Like, that will just make it more confusing than before. Because it's already very confusing. And the fact that at least this will make it so that what 66 and 99 will be confused, because if you flip it, that's how the thing I see in a video that just uses that as a trick. I don't like that video. Like, specifically, the problem with numbers is that there are different ways to write them. This is something I want to explain before the video ends. Okay, so if you write your one like this and you write like this, that's your problem. You have to make it like that. Well, no, you have to make it this now. The people that just write it like this don't care by a lot. This just fits, okay? And is that just looks too much like I also don't want problems with this thing. Like, I'm probably no one is gonna use this until I see some stuff that will be good for you, but I don't think it's necessary for now. For the two, everyone, if you write it like this, you can do it like that. 3, I don't know if you write it like that. I don't know what uses that. Say, I don't know if I think that recording, but if you write your force like that, you just, like, there's no problem with that. For 5 is just so easy to explain. Like, I don't know what ways people can write like 6. I don't know who writes their 6 like this, but there's someone does that. Now, an important question I really want to know the answer to. Who does this? Should it that you are forced to make this? Okay, that's just your problem for writing like that. That's just your problem, okay? I get that most people will say do not have very. But this, that's your biggest problem in life now. And for 9, oh, okay, let's see. Kind of this. There's no problem on doing this. This is just a backwards. That's just a 3 to sim. So if I'm gonna make a rating for this, guys. gonna make this is just a G. If you write it like that, remove this, and that's just a 3. Okay, so yeah, that's another problem. I really hope this recording does not go bad, because I have to explain. So I'm literally gonna just explain it super quick. 1, 1. That's just how it works. Okay. So as we'll explain it. If there's one digit only, that means you write it with the lowercase. If there's 2, 3 numbers, you write like that. Now, if you're writing a number that has stuff like this, like for example, this, you understand that it looks like alien writing, okay, but that's just funny. That is how you write it. Just the first number every 3. So there's the 1000 in here, the thousands, the first, the digit that goes the first in here, the first digit of this goes like that, then the rest ones goes like this. It's the same for the rest, that's how it works. For fractions, that is my important problem with this, is fractions. Fractions will use like this. So with a number that you know that can get confused like others, this is just 6, normal 6. Extend that like that, and now we have to make here like that. I guess you will understand that how it works. You will normally just use the down part as uppercase and the upper part as lowercase. In this case, you change it so that you just write the numbers normally. And for example, addition, for dividing, for example, okay, so I'm gonna write a random number in here, okay, that I can calculate quickly, like, and here we just have, not gonna calculate this right now, I don't want the video to be longer. I like how you can cut videos, because if I can't make this off screen, I will be super mad, because that will just be like, well, I just don't find it interesting to show how I do a division, where this video will probably cover. Well, that's just how it works. In here you just write everything, and yeah, that's everything. Else rest is just normal, okay? If you want to part of cleaning more stuff, just tell me and I'll link you, and I'll tell you how you write that.